Hi everybody, thank you so much for your time. If you have been wanting to record music but totally overwhelmed by all the technical jargons and all the fancy and confusing buttons, this video is for you. Today we are going to look at BandLab. I find that this is the friendliest tool for beginners to start recording your favorite song. You don't need fanciful microphones or install expensive software. In fact, it runs straight right from your browser. If you have mobile phone or tablets, whether it's running on iOS or Android, it works perfectly fine. So today I'm going to walk you through step by step how to set up your projects and also start playing around and record your first loops. Okay, using BandLab is very easy. So let's start and let's get right into it. Okay, so first, of course, you need to go to the website and start signing up. So you can go to bandlab.com. This is not a paid video, right? So I just find that this is really useful, and I've been using this to teach some of our students, and even they are seniors, they can still pick it up and make their own songs. Okay, now so let's get started. So if you go to the website and you can just hit the sign up buttons on the top right. Okay, so go through all the account creation. It's very simple, just as easy as signing up a social media account. In fact, you can use your Facebook account to sign in if you want to. So once you've created the account and you are good to go. I have already signed up, so I'm gonna log in. So when you first signed up, you will get to this feed. Okay, so this is absolutely like a social media, but it's a social media for all the musicians. Okay, so you can interact and you can find out the feed on what's going on. You can listen to people's creations. So for example, this person. Wake up. What do you want from me? There are some amazing songs that the artists have shared over here. Okay, and you can also do some posting, social posting, if you would like to, your own projects, people to follow, bands to follow, etc. and etc. We are not going to cover it today. We are going to focus on creating your first music and first track. Now, before that, I wanted to highlight to you. So when you first sign up, they may ask you to sign up for a membership. It's not really expensive. You get to enjoy a lot of premium features like voice cleanup, FX preset, AI tools, etc. But it's up to you. So you can take your time to explore whether you want to sign up as a members or not. But even if not to sign up, and just using the free versions is good enough. Okay, now let's start to make music. First, what you can do is go to the create buttons on the top right and click on create. So over here you will see new projects, song starter, and social posts. Let's go to new project. The moment you click on a new project, over here you will see this discover the palettes, voice, instruments, drum machine, samples, guitars and bass, and etc. You can also import your own audio if you have a -1 track, or your own MIDI if you have that. Now, one thing to take note, BandLab is compatible on Google Chrome. If you are using a Mac with Safari, you may not be able to use all the features. So I will strongly encourage you to use Google Chrome if you are going to use BandLab. All right. Now, moving on. Let's get started. Now, the easiest way to get started is click on the BandLab Sound. I'm going to share with you the whole entire process as well, but today what I want to walk you through basically is the overview of the interface and how you can start making some noise. Okay, now if you are seeing over here, okay, on my right you will see BandLab Sound. If you don't see this, don't worry, go to the bottom of the tab. You will see this BandLab Sounds. Beside that, it's a shortcut, and you can also put in your own lyrics, etc. We'll explore that on the next video, but first today I want to show you BandLab Sounds, how this works. So when you open up BandLab Sound, there are two tabs filter from here. One is called packs, the other one is called sample. So think of it like this. Sample is generally a single track that the artist or the creators has uploaded. But packs is like a theme. So you can do a filtering. For example, I am looking for, let's just say I'm looking for keyboard sound. I can choose my genre. So let's go with pop. And if I want to continue to filter, I can do so. But I think I'm good. So these two filters will give me all the different packs. So when I click on that, say for example, Hot Disco Inferno. So all these sounds in this pack is kind of having a same theme. Okay. You can click on the play button to auditions the song or the sound. Alright, so if you don't like this, don't worry, just go out and then search again. You can also search it using here. So let's say, give you an example. So let's say I'm looking for a guitar track on the packs. Oh, acoustic guitar. Oh, so nice, right? So let's have a listen on what's going on. Okay, so wow, this seems cool, right? So I want to start something with this kind of strumming patterns. What I can do, basically click on the track and hold and just drag it over to the track. Stop it. So here you can see that I have dragged the sound over to the track. So this is the track that you can right click and rename it, and this is the track volume faders that you can adjust the loudness of the track. So I'll make it to 0 dB. We'll explore that in the next round. Okay, now if I want to listen, I can hit the play buttons from here, or I can hit my keyboard, the space bar. Okay, now if after this I can actually duplicate this. Okay, so I can click on it. If you see this cycle icons over here, I can click on the cycle icon and then it duplicates for me. Okay, so you can see that, you know, this is one bar and I have two bars actually. So let's move on and find other sounds, that interesting sounds that we have. So let's say, how about this one? Ooh, wow, that's cool, right? So now seems like every sounds that have beat at, I mean, the tempos over here, which you can refer to. So let's see, this guy is 128. I think I need some filter, and this is gonna be 128 only, so that I get all the same strumming. Okay, so 128. Okay, right, done. Apply. I need to apply that. Okay, now let's hear. Oh, seems like it only has that. No problem. So I can go out again and I can search again. So packs, and let's just choose the BPM again. So 128, 128. Apply. Okay, let's have a listen. Maybe this. Wow. Okay, how about this guy? Maybe we will have some different surprise. This is nice. Okay, so I can drag that over here, just behind that. So you can see that set the project to the G major. Well, sure. I can keep the key as well. Okay, so because this guy is in G major, so I can use the G major. Sorry, accident. So now when I play back, this is what happened. Nice. Okay, so now I can actually add in some drum if I want to. Same thing, 128. So let's try to work out something nice. So let's see if we can find some nice drum. So let's see. Okay. We can try to filter again. So let's do a pop. Maybe, or rock. Okay, apply. Retro drum. Okay, so let's see this. 128, this one. Ooh, it's only the hi-hat. Oh, no, I don't want just the hi-hat, but I want something else. So let's try to see if we can get some nice drum. Maybe low 5, I can include that as well. Okay, since we have this guy. I saw this. Okay. Seems this fits our sound, right? So I can drag it over here. Okay. So let's have a listen. So you can actually make some changes. So in this case, I may not want this to be 2 bars. I just want to make it 1 bar. And then here, I can also shorten it by going to the rear of the track and then drag over it. And now let's play again. So within just a short period of time, you have created some very nice sounds. Okay, so explore with that. Now, before you go, remember, double click on the new project to rename this. So I can call this a sample test. Okay, and remember to save this. Okay, now you can also, of course, publish it to the to your page so that people can also enjoy your song. So have a great time playing around. I'll see you on the next video.